take and take, left him with a trigger pointing, staring at his shakes, and it goes on, it goes on. She was given nothing but the selfish lack. They sleep with one eye open, 'cause they know she's coming back. She will wait her turn, absent from concern. The furnace inside her burns and burns and burns, and it goes on, it goes on. The weaklings never practiced what they preach. They cower down below, that's what you call defeat. And in their darkest hour, it's hard to breathe. Try to catch up with the world, so far out of reach. Leaning in the dark stands this vacant man, slicing her with his words, always grabbing her with his hands, and it goes on, it goes on. Weaklings never practiced what they preach. They cower down below, that's what you call defeat. And in their darkest hour, it's hard to breathe. We try to catch up with the world, but we're so far out of reach. Leaning in the dark stands this vacant man, slicing her with his words, always grabbing her with his hands. It goes on, it goes on. I wish I hadn't warned you of this broken path. With each step you take, you know there's no turning back. The weaklings never practiced what they preach. They cower down below, that's what you call defeat. And in the darkest hour, it's hard to breathe. We try to catch up with the world, but we're so far out of reach. We try to catch up with the world, we try to catch up with the world, we try to catch up with the world, but we're so far out of reach. We try to catch up with the world, we try to catch up with the world, we try to catch up with the world, but we're so far out of reach. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Hi, everybody. Great singing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Rick Hoover says hello. David says hi. Carter says hello. Rick Hoover says vacuum collector guy says sup. Chloe says hello. My brother Caleb says hi. Yeah. Donovan says yo. Rick Hoover again said what's going on, everyone? Yes. Zack Attack says hello. Might go pick up a Panasonic MC UG327 for $5 next week. It's only 20 something miles away. Hey, not bad. Sup, Chance? Hello. Galaxy Star says hi. Intelitech Studios. Hope you're having a great day. Love your videos, especially Rocco. Sorry if I spelled his name wrong. Yeah. Rocco? You were close. It's spelled just like the TV show, Rocco's Modern Life. Rocko. Love the shirt, thanks. I bought it at a store. I can't remember which one. Surprised you didn't announce you were going to be streaming today. It was kind of last minute. I didn't know if I was going to be streaming today because I was at Buffalo Wild Wings and they were taking forever for my food. So I wasn't sure if I was going to get back in time, and I just barely did. I literally started the stream right at 10, and then I didn't actually start it yet, so I could throw my clothes in the washer. Vicarious perfection. We were dearly made our own. Where's your love? Pack attack. I'm debating on whether I should start doing streams or not. I'm thinking about it. Do whatever you want to do. Doritos is a very nice snack. CSA Chance. You ready to buy every Phantom in America with me, Donovan, Trevor, and Alex in 2027? I didn't know that was the plan, but sure. You still have the Vissel Total Floors. I do. It's one of those machines that I like took apart and I never put back together. Like, there's literally a box in my kitchen right now with the parts in it and the vacuums in the basement. I'm pretty sure I still don't have a brush roll for that thing. I don't know if I'm gonna bother. Maybe I should. Have you made any videos yet? Not yet. We're out of the moment. I still need to. I'm really tired. You should make a video on it and sell it. That is eventually the plan, as it is with a lot of machines. I'm gonna try to get the motivation to put a bunch of crap on eBay tomorrow, but we'll see. Hey, Carl. Dang, been a while since I made it to the live stream lol. Hey. Good to see you, Carl. You should make a... Yeah, I already read that comment. Sorry, I just got wiped out. I don't know what... Something just hit me, and now I feel like shit. And now I feel super tired and fatigued. B-dubs was a terrible decision. I got the stupid bottomless apps. But you had to order 2 to get the bottomless apps, which is just stupid. So, like, what was the point? And then neither of them I really wanted, but I felt like I had to because I was like, oh, I gotta get a deal on something. And then they literally brought out my appetizer with my entree, and I was like, I would have not ordered these if I was told that in order to get the bottomless, they had to bring it out with the entree, because that's stupid. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but it's like, they didn't say it wasn't supposed to be that. And I love B-dubs. Like, I love my local B-dubs. The last few times that I went there, it was awesome, but just today it just didn't hit. And it was just like, ugh. And my waitress she was kind of rude. Not really rude, I think. I'm not going to give my waitress any shit because she seemed just in the same mood that I was, just like done with everyone's shit. And I totally understand that. But it didn't help. I didn't really feel like I was, you know, like in the right place. I should have just gone to Stadium instead. I would have been much better. I would have been much happier there. The worst part about it is I literally flipped a coin to decide where to go, and it landed on the one that wasn't B-dubs, and I still went there anyways. So that's my fault. That's completely my fault. Spent $50 and I wasn't even happy. Like, none of it was good. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like none of it hit the craving that I was hoping it would hit. And normally I love going out to eat by myself, but for some reason today I was really depressed. I don't know why. It sucked. Kind of made me sad. So, I was like, well, I'm gonna go do live stream so I can talk to all my friends in my computer. Since all my friends in real life are busy. Which is weird. I actually had a really good day at work today. Like, work was actually really good, but then after work sucked, which is weird because normally it's the other way around. It's also the end of the week, so I'm just like really tired. Also, my stomach is doing somersaults right now. I wonder if those mozzarella sticks were bad, or my sandwich, or something. Something wasn't good. I heard that Buffalo Wild Wings closing a lot of the restaurants. I don't think that's true. And besides, I still love my local beat-ups. Like, again, I'm not going to give them shit. Because, again, the food wasn't bad. It was just... It was probably just my fault. Because, like, it was the exact same food. And it tasted pretty much the same as it always does. But it just didn't hit. It just didn't make me happy like I thought it would. I must have just been... I think the funk just caught up with me. And, of course, the... Like... You know, obviously, and the whole thing about the apps coming out at the wrong time, and it's like I didn't want to complain. Because if they had said the apps were going to come out at the same time as the entree, I wouldn't have ordered the apps. And I went there craving wings, and I got a sandwich instead. I don't know what I was thinking. Isn't that the worst when you don't know what you want? When you got the autism thing where it's like you don't know what you want, but then you get a craving for something and you get it and it's not what you wanted. That's the fucking worst. That's the worst. It's like I just spent $50 and I'm not even happy. I just feel like shit. Oh well. You live and you learn, I guess. Constellation Carl. Been there, man. I've been dragging like crazy lately between work, going to school online, selling things online, working on illustrations for the next book, and life. I'm done. Yeah, that sucks. Recover, we had those days, yeah. Back attack, if it makes you feel any better, I spent over $100 on my Cleanview Helix, 20 for the item plus 70 for shipping. Oh, you got ripped off. On top of getting a new motor and some tools, I regret wasting all that money. Yeah. But at the same time, it was a fun project, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Chance, wanted to let you know. Well, wow, that's not fun. It's exactly what I've always been afraid of. If you could send me a private message on Facebook, so that way I can look into that, that'd be great. Fact attack, but on the bright side it looks almost brand new now. It just doesn't have working headlights since the motor doesn't have the headlight connector. Yeah. I sent an email to the company behind the website and got a very skipped through response in Chinese. What the fuck? That's really strange. AT&T. However, I'll be getting another motor that has all 3 connectors from eBay soon. Public records. Bass People search? That's stupid. Yeah, I kind of specifically asked you not to put the website in the chat. I don't really appreciate that, but I appreciate you letting me know, of course. That's why I specifically said if you could send me a message on Facebook so I could look into it. I don't want the chat to have, oh yeah, hey, all your information's here. Here's the website so everyone can look at it and go find it. Yeah, no shit. I mean, I'm sure it's public record anyways most of the time, but you know, still, I don't need that information out there. There's a reason why I'm really hesitant to, you know, do too much with like eBay or any of that stuff. Or not eBay, but well, yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, because even eBay was hesitant with for a while. But yeah. Can we get off this topic, please? What? Rocco? Rocco, you just screamed at me and then you left? I hear Potato. Yes, Potato was just here and then he left. Also, my shoes are still on. High chance I exist. Okay. Hi, Potatoes. 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 Hi, potatoes. Hi, potatoes. 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 Hi, baby. I see the potatoes and the sausage in the background. Look at it, you can see the antennas. Ruby, look at the idiot. Oh my god, the idiot's coming. Hi, idiot. Hi, stupid. Hi, stupid. Hi, stupid. Oh my god. Hi, stupid. Hello, stupid. Girl, your tail is a veteran. Hi, stupid. Which way are you going? Hi, stupid. Hi, stupid. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was the sausage. She is stanky. She is stanky girl. She's smelly. Her dad needs to come over here and give her a bath. Who's superior, Ruby or Rocco? Definitely Rocco. Rocco's better. Rocco doesn't smell like that. Also, Rocco doesn't bark at the door. And he doesn't smell like that. Did I say she's stinky? She's stinky. I can still smell her. Boppo. Hi, stinky sausage. Yes, she is a stinky sausage. Stinky sausage. Stinky. She's stinky. Wait, can you see my chats? Yes, I can. Aren't cats usually easier to take care of than dogs? Yeah. Which is much better for me. Because, yeah. Boppo, surprisingly, Aki doesn't stink all that badly. Yeah. I love Aki. I need to see her again. She's nice. I need to bring a vacuum over and clean your apartment again. That'd be fun. Vancouver sent the emoji. So that's good. Vancouver, I can't have cats. Why not? Allergic? Endgamer, chance you got any Dyson UP13s? I do. I have one right now. I used to have two, but I gave one of them to a friend of mine so he could give it to one of his friends as a housewarming present, like as a wedding present. So that yellow UP13 that was all scratched up that I got for free. The that machine I gave to them, and they're actually very impressed with it. Mwah. 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 You can't see him. There he is. Meow. 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 Look at that pretty little face. Look at that pretty little face. You're too pretty. It makes me want to just. It makes me want to just. You're so cute. Why are you so cute? You're so cute. I want to eat you. You don't taste like oranges. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. I love you. Why can't I kiss you? Why no kissy? Why no kissy? Uh-oh, is that a stupid? My vacuum cleaner hates hair, apparently. It just goes into the motor. Sounds like it's not working right. I can trick my dog by barking. Oh no, he left. Okay. Sausage has spam. Yeah. Tell your cat. You don't give a shit, do you? Bark it, Ruby. 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 She's just confused. She doesn't understand. I hope not Rocco's yelling. Rocco, stop screaming. Why are you screaming in the kitchen? I'm in here. Diamond rings, we profess undying love. Does that word hold any weight? We reserve the right to break any vow that draws our blood. Our word is so faint and feeble, broken by the slightest breeze or breath. Our hearts are so deceitful, sick and filled with lies that lead to death. We are cowards and thieves, we never turn a grave the damage done. Never see, never quake with rage at what we have become, what we have become. And we get down on one knee, or we play it chivalry, but we do not count the cost. We say, on me you can depend, I will be there till the end, but we will not bear the cross. Our word is so faint and feeble, broken by the slightest breeze or breath. Our so deceitful, sick and filled with lies that lead to death. We are cowards and thieves who never turn to grieve the damage done. Never see, never quake with rage at what we have become, what we have become. Cowards and thieves, we never turn to grieve the damage done. Never see, never quake with rage what we have become, what we have become. Cowards and thieves, we never turn to grieve the damage done. Never see, never quake with rage at what we have become, what we have become. Do you still have... Oh yeah, Dog of Wisdom, yeah. Okay, bye-bye, stupid. Yes, I do love the stupid, even though she is stupid. But I still love her, even though she's a fucking brat. But do you still have the Power Groom bagless? I do not. I kind of wish I kept it now, especially because I tried to get a new one right before my Big Lots closed, and yeah, they're gone. I don't think... Are there any Big Lots that's still open? I think they all closed, didn't they? But yeah. So I'm pretty sure that machine is dead. You can't find it anywhere anymore, officially. But, yeah. TR has returned. PlayStation Smasher, what song is this? This is Promises by Thrice. Love your shirt. Thank you. You're a great singer. Thank you. I appreciate it. W Music. Thank you. I've been getting better. Honestly, I feel like I've been getting better. I'm sure those phones are charging. There's a couple that reopened. Yeah, I doubt they have those Bissels anymore. If someone can confirm that, that'd be good. First stage of a Discord mod? What's that supposed to mean? Tomorrow will mark 8 years since Chester died. Holy shit. That's crazy. Vac Attack. Isn't the Power Groom basically just a Helix Turbo with a different color scheme and no turbo brush? Yeah. Yeah, the 68C77 is just the 68C7, but it's blue instead of red, and instead of having an onboard turbo brush, it has the pet corner tool, which does not ride on board. Other than that, it's identical. But the blue color is a lot nicer, in my opinion. the city lights, people passing by as they fade without a sound, searching through the night under starlit skies, the darkness that I found on the open road, giving up the ghost, leave this town behind, cut the bitter hearts in the boulevard as the world runs out of time. And you're on my mind, looking in my rearview mirror. I wish I could get away, looking in my rearview mirror, dreaming of a better place and the love we had. It's gone and dead, there's nothing I can do. So I look in my rearview mirror as I drive away from you. As I drive away from you. Every mile past we were met, it all went up in flames, into dust and ashes it burned to black. Now there's nothing left to say, and I'm on my way, looking in my rearview mirror. I wish I could get away, looking in my rearview mirror, dreaming of a better place and the love we had. It's gone and dead, there's nothing I can tell. So I look in my rearview mirror as I drive away from you. As I drive away from you. As I drive, as I drive, as I drive. Looking in my rearview mirror, I wish I could get away, looking in my rearview mirror, dreaming of a better place and the love we had. It's gone and dead, there's nothing I can tell. I look in my rearview mirror as I drive away from you. As I drive away from you. As I drive away from you. back hurts again. Sorry, I got distracted. Someone posted a really minty vacuum. What is it? I'm not telling. One of y'all will snatch it. It's not a Phantom, though, I'll tell you that. It's a machine I already have, but it's a machine I really like, despite most people not thinking I would like it. And this person has like a really, really, really minty one. Would you ever get an Auric Touch? I've been wanting an Auric Touch. Same with the Edge, the one with the tools. Did I miss any Linkin Park? No, you didn't miss any Linkin Park. You just missed you missed some Thrice, some Dead Set Society, and some Saint Sonia. Mama always told me, don't you run with scissors, son, you're gonna hurt someone. Mama told me, look before you leave, always think before you speak, watch the friends you keep, stay along the beaten path, never listen when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. Should've played it safer from the start. Loved you like a house of cards, let it fall apart. Things I couldn't understand, never could have planned, made me who I am. Put your nose on paperbacks instead of smoking cigarettes. These are years you're never getting back. Stay along the beaten path, never listen when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We all fall down, we live somehow. We know what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's true. What the hell? Put your nose on paperbacks, never listen when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Ooh, 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 ooh. That one line coming back in from the bridge, I couldn't remember that line for some reason. That song got stuck in my head earlier today. Donovan Curtis. It really wasn't. That was not a good cover at all. I can't even remember the damn guitar tone for that song. Then again, if I remember correctly, I think on Sharp Edges, I'm pretty sure the guitar is like really far back in the mix. So that's probably why I can't remember it. Because it's a lot of like moody, like iridescent, no pun intended. It's like a lot of moody kind of a synth sound. It's like boo, 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 boo. Unless it's not a synth. I can't remember what that even is. I don't know. It's Linkin Park. It could be any fucking thing. Who knows? It could be any number. It could be any instrument. Might not even be an instrument. You never know. Amazing music. Thank you. I don't really agree, but I appreciate it. Honestly, without knowing the guitar part and just doing that off the top of my head, without having listened to without having listened to that song in at least a year, I could have been worse. I'll give myself credit there. It could have been worse. That was great. Well, thank you. Do you have the Bissell Pro Heat and Power Steamers? I do not. I'm actually annoyed that I didn't buy one of the old gen Pro Heats before they got discontinued, because now I'm trying to buy one and I can't find one anywhere. Rick Hoover, they finally discontinued them? Yeah, they did a while ago, I thought. At least, I'm pretty sure. It's like, it was like the Pro Heat Select or the Pro Heat something, where it's like the old school Pro Heat with like the tank in tank system. I actually just now, like over the last week, decided I wanted to buy one. Because I was tired of fucking with all these Steam backs. And I wanted to just get one and just be done with it. And I can't find it. I can't find it in stock anywhere. I can't even find them like wholesale anymore. Like they're just gone. Same with the actual Steam Vac. I mean, those have been gone for a couple years now, but it's like you used to still be able to find them. Like I remember I saw a Steam Vac. Was it on Kmart's website? I can't remember where it was, but a company had some for like $200, maybe $250. I can't remember. And I was gonna go back and buy one, and now I can't find them. Like, this was recently, like, on a stream I found them, and now I can't find them. So if anyone finds that listing with those Steam Vacs, please send one to me, because I want a new Steam Vac. I just want a Steam Vac, and just to be done with it. Because I have so many of these used Steam Vacs, and they all have problems. I don't want to fuck with them. I just want a carpet cleaner that actually works. I'm so tired of going through carpet cleaners. Oh, that's crazy. Should have played it safer from the start. drop some video ideas in the chat because my back hurts and I'm probably gonna go to bed. But first thing tomorrow, I'm gonna get a bunch of videos done. Well, I say that I'm gonna get one done realistically, and then I'm gonna be sad for the rest of the day and not get anything else done. And just being honest. But yeah, Kill More Progressive, that's a good one. Phantom Domestic. How many fucking videos have I done on the damn Domestic? Or have I? Have I done a video on the Domestic? I swore I did. Am I wrong? Any Dysons? Dyson's always good. I could do a video fixing up an animal too. I don't know if anyone cares about that. Eureka Ultra. Hey, there you go. I need to find a belt. I know I went through that big thing of belts, but I don't remember which of those round belts fit the Ultra. I guess I could just try one and see if it works. You only did one video on the real Domestic unboxing it. No run video though. I didn't do a video on running the real Domestic. Oh yeah, because the switch broke in it. That's why. I forgot. I was trying to remember why. It's because the damn switch broke. Same as the F&G. That's the only thing is, I don't know if the belts I have, if they're for the F&G or the convertible. I don't know how to tell. I guess I could just send you pictures and you'd probably be able to tell me which one's which. If there's like if there's like markings on them at least. Yeah. They use RD belts. Or video on all your Furies like you did with the Thunders. Yeah, that's gonna happen at some point. Bissell vs. Eureka. Awesome. The convertible ones are a tiny bit smaller than the RD. Okay, so if I have two of them that are almost the same size, then the slightly bigger one is the one I need. Makes sense. One of my video ideas is the back porch vacuuming. So the back porch in my current house does not have carpet. So if I vacuum my back porch, I'd just be rubbing a plastic vacuum on concrete. It's not a bad idea. I just don't have another machine right now that like I want to abuse that badly. That isn't already dead. It'd be cool to see another Singer vacuum. I don't have one. Oh wait, no, yeah I do. I have the Bissell Singer that I got a while ago. I forgot about that. These are all great ideas. I will reference this. I will try to remember to reference this chat tomorrow for some ideas and make a little spreadsheet. Not spreadsheet. Make a little Word document of all the ideas. That's what I need to do. Is I need to get in the habit more of throwing a bunch of ideas just on a piece of paper and then throw it in one of those like roulette wheels and just let it pick. And then just go. That way I don't have to overthink it. Because I get overwhelmed. Yay! What's better, Abyssal CleanView 2 or PowerForce Turbo? I still want a CleanView 2. I'm so mad that one of my friends literally told me that he was selling a CleanView 2, and then right when I said I wanted to buy it, he was like, oh, I was joking. Because I miss my CleanView 2 3574, 3874, whatever the fucking model number is for the basic bitch green CleanView 2. 3574, I think that's it, 3574. That sounds right to me. That machine from 2004. 3574. I knew it. And I'm the Bissell bitch. What can I say? So, I still want to get another one of those. Because I don't like wide path bases. So, I don't own a PowerForce bagless right now because I have the bagless turbo. So I want to get a CleanView 2 because I don't want to have a million duplicates of the bagless ones. So since I have the PowerForce bagless turbo, then if I have the CleanView first gen and then the CleanView 2 first gen of that series, then I'll be good. Because I'll have the CleanView style with the base, with the square base, and the PowerForce style with the wide path base and the turbo brush, and then the original CleanView, and then I'll be good. I want the Hunter Green one. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the Hunter Green. Plus, I just realized if I got a CleanView 2 again, that'd be kind of cool because if I ever wanted the original first gen Power Force bagless that's not wide path, then I could totally build one with, like, if I got a Power Force bagless 6579-2 or a 6594-W, I could take the base from the CleanView 2 and the hose from the 6585 or from it if it's the older one already, and then turn it into that model. I guess technically they had a model with both hoses. But yeah, I do want to get one of those. I have a CleanView Helix and original CleanView Special Edition all this 6596 and 6579-2. I regret getting rid of my 6579-2. You can also do Bissell Liftoff 90s version of Bissell Liftoff Revolution. That's going to come at some point too. So that's another good one. I want the 100 green 3575. Yeah, I do too. Do a 90s vacuum comparison. The dash shoe is fucking amazing. It's probably my favorite green Bissell. Okay. Can I have it? No. I'm just doing the same thing that every kid on all my videos just does. Anytime I see a vacuum they want, they're just like, can I have it, like, for free? Can you just, like, can you spend $100 to give me a vacuum for free? And I'm like, how about give your credit card back to your parents? Well, actually, I guess they did. I guess that's why they'd be asking for it for free. But yeah, I don't know. That didn't make any sense. The Phantom Thunder is my favorite Bissell. Technically, you could say the Clear Track is your favorite Bissell because the Clear Track is made by Bissell. At least it was at one point. Hank Z, my grandma has a Hoover wind tunnel from 2002 that's still running very strong. Yeah, for sure. Vac Attack, if you want it, I could possibly sell it. I do have a 6596. Ooh, okay. If you sell any of your Bissells, let me know. I mean, you've got my info, obviously. Any of your vacuums, honestly, because you have a couple. You have at least 1 or 2 Dysons I might want too. Me and my family have always loved Bissell. We never change companies except for the carpet cleaner, which is the Hoover Power Scrub XL. Yeah. CSA Hoover Elite Bissell Pure Air Phantom. Oh yeah, the Pure Air. I forgot about that fucking thing. Phantom Thunder, Eureka Bravo, Daredevil Classic. Do I have any Bravos left? Did I get rid of them all? No, I have the Bravo too. I tried to take it apart and then I... Oh shit, I forgot about that. Fuck. I was gonna sell that to a guy, like the same guy that bought like a bunch of other old machines. Fuck, I probably pissed him off. No wonder I haven't sold anything on eBay. I probably made him mad and then he stopped buying anything off me, which really sucks. Because he spent a lot of money on my vacuums. Damn. Yeah, I hate the Bravo too. I no longer care about Bravos. One time I saw a Bissell Power Force Turbo on the side of the road and I really wanted it, but my dad didn't let me take it. Later he realized that the cord was cut, but I didn't give a crap. And every time I read Hoover Elite, like, in the chat, it always reminds me of that one time in a random video where I stuttered and I said Eureka Elites and Hoover Bravos. I don't know why I keep remembering that. When I stuttered so hard I got them mixed up. Because to be fair, you can't tell me Eureka Elite doesn't have a nice fucking ring to it. You can't tell me it doesn't. Ken Moore Elite and Hoover Elite, but not Eureka Elite. Like, come on. The alliteration there is beautiful. What video is that from? I don't fucking remember at this point. It was probably a vacuum save, probably an old one. But I couldn't tell you which one. 19, 29, I don't fucking know. Meow. 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 Hi, baby. Are you yelling at me because Little Miss Bitch Tits ate all your food? Potatoes has returned. Today, guys, we're going to watch a vacuum explode. I miss him, honestly. He was a good friend of mine for a long time. I pissed him off, though, at one point. I forgot what it was. Well, I do know what it was, but I'm not going to say because it's personal. And then he just, like, stopped talking to me. And I was like, oh, fuck. Actually, both those friends. Funnily enough, I think both those friends I hadn't talked to since that video. Which is kind of funny. He ended up moving to Florida, I think. Who was the lady in the video? That was another friend of mine at the time. Those are two friends that I went to high school with. Who? From the video, the Power Force bursting into flames. It was the first ever YouTube short that I uploaded because it wasn't actually a short. Because the aforementioned friend that I just mentioned, he was filming on the Note FE that I had given him at the time. And he was filming vertically in like the worst possible resolution. I need to get another Note FE. Where is my Note FE? Well, my gold one's right here, but where's my black Note FE? What did I do with it? It's around here somewhere, I'm sure. There's my Note 5. Where is my Note FE? It's gotta be around here somewhere. I don't know. Let's find it. I'm dropping stuff. Dropping things. Why was there a power track base on it? I told the story a bunch of times. That power track, one of the screws was stripped, and my dad was trying to help me pull the screw out, and for some reason his idea was to light it on fire, but that just melted the plastic. So the whole thing was warped, and it had set back in a way where there was a big gap, so it was unusable. So I had to take that base off of that power track to make it usable again. So I had to put a square base on it because that's all I had. And then the Power Force that base came from had a shot motor and had a bunch of like rusted out screws. They were just in terrible condition, so I just smashed the shit out of it. And then the purple one, yeah, like the really darkish purple one. It was like the first ever power track I got on the channel. It sounded like shit. Like, it sounded like dog shit. And at the time, I just didn't... You know, like, I knew it sounded rough, but I just kind of dealt with it because it's what I had, and I didn't remember it being... And I didn't, at the time, think it was that bad. And, yeah, this would have been back in 2018, probably. Not the purple one, yeah. That thing was really rough. There was rusted screws, and the motor sounded like shit. Like, it obviously got wet like multiple times. But because purple, yeah, and it was like a really like cute like plumish, like purple because like looked black in certain lights, but when you shine light on it, had like a purple tint to it. It's really really nice.
Did you see the cheap stick vacuums Amazon Basics made? Yeah, I'm not surprised. And then I saw that some of the parts pushed in it. I love the color. Yeah. I actually had a dream last night where I used my 6585. I don't know why, I just did. I guess I should. You know what I haven't done in a long time, or maybe even ever, like an actual live stream where I'm actually vacuuming? Why do I always forget to do that? I don't know. Too late tonight. It's almost midnight. Maybe I should do that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Do you regret destroying vacuums? Depends on the machine. A lot of the ones I broke as a kid I regret, but I didn't really have a choice. Have you ever watched Sean K's destruction videos? Yeah, all the time. Sean X. Yeah, Sean K. That's the way I read it, was Sean K. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and head out, guys, but I appreciate you guys hopping in on the stream. Did you want to break a toy Daredevil? I did. And I regret that because now I have the machine that it matches with. And now I can't find any toy vacuums anywhere. If anyone knows where I can find any of those old school toy vacuums, I think the Dyson ones you can still get. I still need to get one of those DC-14s, but all the other ones you can't get anymore. You can't get the Wind Tunnels, can't get the Dirt Devils, can't get none of them. If anyone knows any place that has those floating around, I would love to get them. Destroying vacuums is cringe. Yeah, these days it definitely is. Especially good ones. If they're like legit completely fucked and there's zero usable parts, and it's a new machine that's like that, that's like not rare yet, then it's fine. Unless you're Sean. Sean's funny. Yeah. H-Pad I don't really like as much these days. Sean K, in my opinion, is much better. Plus, they're fellow Illinoisans, so that's kind of nice. Solidarity. Holy shit. I mean, I know they're upstate, but, like, that'd be kind of sick to collab with those guys one day. How fun would that be? I could, like, grab some of my, like... I could, like, grab some of my, like, really destroyed machines. Like, ones that are not coming back. That, like, yeah, sure, I might not want to destroy, but, like, I would for those guys. And then we all just break something together. That'd be fun. That'd be honestly, that'd be kind of sick. I'd be so down. I mean, as far as the vacuums in the basement, like the Phantoms would be off limits, but I mean everything else would be fair game pretty much. Well, on the Dysons, because Dysons don't break very well anyways. They're too strong. Destroy a clean view. I don't have one to destroy. That Hoover power drive, that pissed off some people. That self-propelled power drive elite, that gets some hate views for sure. But that thing, because that thing, the motor sounds like shit, the trans is all fucked up, the all the screws are rusted out, the thing's been flooded out like 3 or 4 times. Hose is missing, I think. brush roll's locked up. Like, that thing's toasted. So that might be a candidate. I probably should still try to save it, though. But if I don't... Oh, of course, there's a box. What else was going to happen? Are you at all surprised? Look at the dum-dum. Look at the dum-dum. Look at the dum-dum. Rocco. Dum-dum. 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 Rick Hoover, and I really question why the vacuum community gravitates towards those people. Especially since the Smashing community hates the vacuum community. Yeah. Honestly, honestly, knowing one of my friends from both communities, like one of my former friends who's in both communities, the Smashing community, if you can call it that, is toxic as fuck. I've dealt with a lot of those guys, and they're just... there's something wrong with them. But yeah, my 6579-2 is in pretty good condition, just a little dirty on the inside. Has a new belt and filter as well as an LED bulb. Yeah, nice. I mean, it being a little dirty isn't a big deal, because I'd strip it all the way down and wash it out anyways. Unless I didn't have to, of course. Ew, Melee players. What's wrong with Melee? I still need to get a copy of Melee. But, you know, it's hard to... That thing, every damn GameCube game that's, like, worth playing is fucking $60. Fuck, Twilight Princess is double that. If you want the GameCube version instead of the Wii version. Motor Selfie 2, just slightly higher pitched, yeah. Rick Hoover, now I know why they smashed up, because they're fucking mental, yeah. To be fair, I mean... Yes, yeah, someone just said Kenny was fucking hilarious. Yeah, Kenny was hilarious. But you gotta remember, Kenny was mental, too. I mean, I'm sure part of it was like a gig. But it's like, his whole thing is just... being dramatic, and... Not dramatic, but, you know, just... You know... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but just like his... demeanor is very, like, silly. Not silly, that's not the word. I don't even know how to describe it. But, I mean, this is literally a dude. How many of us remember A Mighty Wind? Just from those videos. Just because the watermarks all over the damn screen. It's like, you gotta be mental if you're, like, vacuum smashing videos or promoting a cult. You know? Like, Kenny could never be on YouTube today. Because he would get immediately banned from all the watermarks and everything. From the... whatever cult he was promoting. Or you'd have to put it like under... you'd have to put the category like under religion or something, I don't know. I don't know what the terms are specifically, but yeah, that was a cult. I don't know. I just assumed it was because I mean he put it on at literally every single. Wait, was that a cult? I actually don't know if it was a cult. Maybe cult was too strong of a word because I guess cult kind of has an assist, kind of is very like you know, but I don't think it was literally a cult. But I don't know if it was a cult or not. It just felt culty. Like I never went to the website. I'm sure it's down. I'm sure it's down now, but like it just feels like the name and the way he was promoting it just felt like a cult. Today is the day for salvation. Tomorrow might be too late. I mean that could just be like religious in general, but still, you know, like it was very like a mighty wind is still up. Oh, it is. What is it? A mighty wind. A Mighty Wind Ministries. Oh, it's Jewish. Okay. Aleph and Tav Prophetic End Time Ministries? Oh, yeah. No, actually, yeah, this feels like a cult, honestly. Maybe it's not a cult, but it's basically like it's like a couple's. It's been online since 1994. Wow. Welcome to the official A Mighty Wind website. Hebrew roots, biblically based, prophetic evangelical teaching, and anointed ministry can't be compared to any other. Oh, so it's like a mishmash. It's like half Jewish, half Christian. Hmm, could be interesting. Thank you for visiting and still have a blessed Saturday. How does it know it's Saturday? Does it update based on the calendar? Wait, you can like observe this like palace in VR. That's kind of cool. For those who love and walk in obedience to the commandments and statutes of Yahuwah, Yahuwah, your redemption draweth nigh. Oh wait, but it's saying you're accepting this dude as your Messiah. Unless it's just a. Oh no, okay. Yeah, so it's like a mishmash between Christianity and Judaism, from what I can tell at least. But then it's focused on this like weird couple. This is this is interesting. This is actually very fascinating. Huh. Very fascinating. I'm still gonna call it a cult. I'm gonna close out of this website before I get a virus. Oh yeah, 850 turbo Volvo. Yeah. Garrett Claridge is based. Garrett is fucking based. God, I'd be so happy if I was able to collab with Garrett. Oh my god, how fucking funny would it be? Because he did that video of drumming in his fursuit. How fucking funny would it be if, like, I did a collaboration with him and just didn't tell anyone, and he just posted another fursuit drumming video, and then right at the end of the video, the head just comes off and it's just me underneath it? God, that'd be amazing. Although, obviously, most people who have fursuits usually don't let other people wear their fursuits unless they have, like, you know, like an extra one, you know. But because those things are fucking expensive and you do not want someone to mess it up. But God, that'd be so fucking funny. God, that'd be so much fun. Plus he's a meerkat, fucking based, man. That would be hilarious, yeah. Because it is kind of interesting to see the overlap between, which Garrett's not a vacuum collector, he's more of a smashing channel, but it's interesting to see the overlap between vacuum collectors and furries. It's more than you think. Unless you think there's a lot, then there's as many as you think or less than you think. I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Can't wait for the new videos. Yeah, for sure. Imagine you own a cult website, and the only way people remember you is from a fucking destruction channel. That'd be funny. At the thrift store, I saw a copy of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door going for $120 to $140. That's a terrible fucking price for Paper Mario. Wait, what platform was it on? Was it console? Was it for? GameCube. Is that right? Is it paper? Let me check price charting. Let's see. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Yeah, no. Was it sealed? Because if it was sealed, then yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. But yeah, complete. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. It's $50, but it's not $150. A loose disc goes for $35, and a complete one goes for $50 right now. But that's according to price charting, so that's the exact most accurate price, but it's also obviously fluctuates a little bit. So I'd say like complete Super Mint, $60. I think, yeah, because they're $50.51 like price charting. I think in my store we sell these for either 50 or 60. I can't remember. Because they have gone down a little bit recently. It was a little bit higher, so by the time we had one, it was probably 60 because they were a little bit higher back then. Obviously, the guy smashing a DC-1 in the dumpster. I still need to find that video. Because that video, I remember that video. That's where I discovered that song, Come With Me by Special D. And I want to find that original video, but I can't find it anywhere. You just can't find it. It's just lost media. You just can't find it anywhere. I also remember a guy dropping a DC-17 from a tree. I don't remember that. I remember a guy, which this is still on YouTube, I think, a guy cutting a DC-17 while it was running with a water pick, or a water jet. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go. It's midnight. I got to go to bed. But I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace.